I'm going to start with a 3 count. We're going to be silent. So I'm going to give you the hand gestures. When we go up like this, we're breathing in deep, and we're releasing when I do that, okay? So we're about to do the first one out of a 3 count, okay? Breathe in deep. Release. Breathe in deep. Release. One more time. Breathe in deep. Release. That last one was kind of heavy, wasn't it? But anyway, let's get into these messages, collective. I hope you all rose in love, peace, and positive energy. Happy Saturday. Yeah. I'm not going to wish you a Valentine's Day or happy Valentine's Day because I don't do all that. So, yeah. But anyway, you all have tapped in live with amazing grace, and I'm here to bring you all this collective download. Take the energy as it resonates for you and as it pertains to your life. All right, so let's get started, you guys. This particular download is about your perseverance and um, people seeing that you've persevered or like really truly like trying to cross your boundaries. This is what I'm getting, like people trying to cross your boundaries and stuff because of what you've already been through. Listen, some of this for some of y'all, this was not an easy road for y'all. This journey was not easy for y'all. Yeah, a lot of y'all went through a phase in your life where you lost everything. Even in the midst of you starting this journey, some of y'all, this may not be for everybody, but it's some people here I've been picking up on that went through the Job energy. Okay, I've experienced the Job energy myself. Okay, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about it because I've channeled that some of you all have experienced the Job energy as well. Okay, um, like this, the energy of you being this faithful servant to the Most High God. Okay, you may have had, think material things, a car, a home, and just the necessary things like a home, a house, a family. For some of y'all, um, some of you all lost some very significant things to you. I feel like you're in a phase where right now you're like, I'm gaining all that energy back. I'm going to receive all that energy back. So you closed out a really tough cycle. For some of y'all, this is a 30-year thing. It was like a 30-year cycle for some of y'all. So just take that energy as it resonates. It could be less than that. For some of y'all, it's 20-year cycle, 21 years, 22 years. And I feel like you literally completed like a heavy, heavy, heavy cycle. I feel like the world has completed a heavy cycle as well, but my collective energy, y'all have y'all completed out this Job energy. Um, for some of y'all may have not experienced the Job energy this entire lifetime. You like that those 30 years or those 21 years you may have experienced the Job energy. You may have not went through it like the whole time, but for some of y'all did. A lot of you guys may have not even entered 50 years. Listen, some of y'all may have not even understood like what that energy was until y'all have been like your ancestors or the Most High God has shown you different stories, like, or y'all literally have tapped into like the Bible and the Job energy of how, like, you know, Job, that God felt like Job was going to try to, trying to see if Job was loyal, or to see if Job was going lose his faith in the midst of trials and tribulations. Y'all went through that energy, okay? So not only did you lose your home, for some of y'all lost a home, and you lost your family, and you lost like your well-being, or you may have even felt like you lost your way. You did not lose your way. This was like a test of faith. This was a trial and error period. Yeah, a lot of y'all went through the phase of homelessness, heartbreaks, betrayals, confusion. It was a lot of different things that y'all went through: family betrayals, friendship betrayals, people that you loved betrayed you. Like, and you were like, some of y'all may have been in like that heartbreak energy for a while, or the woe is me energy, or why is this happening to me, or, so forth and so on. It happened because the Most High God was testing your faith. To see if you were a true warrior in the battlefield, to see if you were a loyal servant, which the divine already knew that y'all was loyal. The divine already knew who you were. And you did get tried with that Job energy. Everybody's Job energy may not look the same, may have not been the same, y'all. So it's like, everybody's situation, everybody's story is different, okay? For some of y'all that are on platforms, now is the time for you to speak up about your Job energy, okay? And like how you overcame it. Um, y'all went through the Job energy, y'all went through misfortune. It could have been, for some of y'all, this was karma. Like, your Job energy came in a lot of different ways, y'all. So everybody's story won't look the same, or some people's story might look the same. But yeah, beyond the point of your Job energy, you persevered through it, and you still kept your faith to the Most High God. And you stayed on your journey, but you may have gotten like a little, you may have gotten out of alignment for, it's a lot of different things, a lot of different reasons for a lot of you guys why you may have not felt like you were aligned with what you were supposed to be been aligned with, because you may have felt like, oh, I can't manifest. Oh, well, this isn't happening. This isn't going my way. Or this isn't working out. Or that didn't work out. Everything happens for a reason. And remember all those years ago when you was like, it's going to get greater later, and you kept your faith and you kept your faith. Sometimes you were even questioning God, like, what is this? Or what am I going through? You even had, like, some of y'all may have went to therapy. Some of y'all may have had to go talk to people. And it's like, you had your Job season, okay? When I say it gets greater later and later is now, I meant that. Like, that your Job season is over. For a lot of you guys, it's over. You ended out a 30-year cycle, 50-year cycle, 20-year cycle, however long this energy, however long it took for the divine and the Most High God and that whole sector to see that you were loyal to your journey and that you kept the faith through those trial periods. Like, and I'm saying, like, it was hard. It was ups and downs, ins and outs, crying and having that. You healed yourself. You healed yourself, and you truly healing yourself and allowing yourself just to be a better person, and you still being a better person through your Job energy. Some of y'all may have had lower energies at a point where you may have been in like low spaces or whatever, but you were still being protected. Like, the Most High God protected you through your Job energy. Okay? You may felt like God left you. You may have felt alone, but you were never alone. Okay? Anyway, so let's get all the way into this message. I mean, we're kind of already into it. Is somebody here that knows like what's happening for you, or they feel like they know? Um, they want to cross your boundaries. Some of y'all may experience something, energy, or someone trying to press on your energy or cross your boundaries in some type of shape, form, or fashion. Okay. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day, but happy Saturday. Um, Valentine's Day for me is like, that's they shit. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I celebrate Venus Day. That's every Friday. And yeah. But what I was gonna say, like somebody may be trying to cross your boundaries in some type of shape, form, or fashion, or whatever. Do not allow these people or this person to cross your boundaries. Stand up for yourself. Speak out. Speak up, because you're going to know, like especially spiritually. And if you working closely with your ancestors, you're working closely with your spirit team. I don't care who it is, a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a friend, or whoever may be around you in this period. But I'm for a lot of y'all not really a lot around. I feel like your ancestors ain't really allowing y'all to be around certain individuals, but you're going to get tested in this season. I had already said on the downloads a couple of downloads ago that you were still going to be tested on who you've become. Okay, it's about who you become, because you already became this person. It gets greater later, and that greater later is happening now. Okay, so new levels, new devils, but you're going to be getting tested when it comes to your boundaries. Remember who you are. Okay, it's some people here that's on the external of you that feels like you owe them something, or it's like these are the same individuals that did not help you when you were going through your Job energy. Now, you may have a person on the external of you. You could literally be around this person but not around them. Like you're not letting people peer into your energy. Don't let nobody press on your energy. Speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself. Do not allow people to cross your threshold. Do not allow people to cross your boundaries. Something here is significant about 2025. Something here could have took place in 2025. Something here could have took place from 2019. These are the times you may have already been tested. You already may have went through some things, okay? Um, some of y'all, your Job energy ended in 2025. Okay, it just took some time for you to come out of that energy. So now you're working on things where like you are receiving. You are on the receiving end at this time. So a lot of you guys are coming out of that mental place where you felt like you were lacking, or you like this energy of you always having lack, or you always feeling like that was something you had to go through so you could grow through it. Okay, so you be able to manifest better. You know, you already seen it. You already know what you went through. You know the ins and outs of your manifestations. You know how to manifest. You know how to bring that energy into your life. Okay, so that Job energy is just like a trial and error period that you had to go through. Um, I'm telling you, somebody is going to try your energy, but you are definitely being protected to be just to be in a space where you can feel comfortable with like being able to respond to an individual. Okay, let's get into some messages. We're gonna start with the tarot. All right, Grand Rising, everyone. But yes, it's somebody here from your past, or like somebody knows that you're coming into like great fortune, and you're coming into like a great time in your life, and this is gonna be like your forever energy. Okay, so be mindful of these motherfucking energy vampires, these succubus energies, and these motherfuckers that be trying to press on your lower chakras and shit. So some of y'all definitely need to be doing like some chakra work. Okay, if you are still smoking weed, you need to lighten up on that shit. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but quit smoking weed, and being like having this, because sometimes weed will have you with distorted energy. Okay, this is not the same weed. The weed that is being produced through the government, this is not the same weed we used to smoke all them years ago. Like the backdoor bud, this some endo bud they got. This shit they cutting this weed with all types of stuff. So be mindful of that as well. Um, Also, if you're drinking or don't like any type of toxic addiction, that some of y'all are growing out of a toxic addiction. I love it. Good for you. I'm not just gonna put that shit on y'all, because y'all may be truly, this could be energy of the past that I'm picking up on. Some of y'all may have picked up a toxic addiction in the midst of your Job energy. Okay, let's talk a little bit about it. Okay, Now is not the time for toxic behaviors, okay? Now is not the time for addictions. Now is the time for you to be working out of that energy, okay? Cuz you're in a phase where you're in this time period where you are going to be receiving, okay? Where you are receiving, where some of y'all are going to be receiving. I mean, businesses are about to start booming. Like a lot of different things that you've been manifesting where you felt like you could not attain or you could not achieve these things are happening right now in this season. So block out the exterior. I mean, the external energy. Block them out. It don't matter what they say. It don't matter what they do. Like sometimes you can't communicate with a motherfucker that you know got a low vibration, or if they need to work on their lower chakras or anything like that. Cause a motherfucker suck up its energy or energy vampire. I got plenty of them at work. They be trying me. I get tried at work all the time. I get tried all the time. But it's a trying thing. I'm protected, so I'll be protecting myself as well. And I'll be having to school a motherfucker real quick about who I am. You'll be fucked up and wrapped around somebody's tree some fucking where, thinking you could press on my energy. But that's how y'all need to be as well. Like stand up and stand out. I'm not saying cuss these people out. I'm not saying let them take your energy by cussing them out. I'm not saying like being nice to them or being kind to them or any of that. Stand firm. Like look a motherfucker in their face, and I'm not talking about in their eyes. Look them in their face and let them know you not the fucking one to play with. Not in this season, not in the next season, and not in the season after that one. Okay? Anyway, so let's move on. Divine Holy Spirit, ancestors of the highest divine white light, spirit team. Use me as a vessel at this time for the collective energy when it pertains to this energy. Because it's somebody here that, this is somebody that already kind of, a Virgo is significant, but this is somebody here that already kind of like fucked over you. Whoever this person is that thinks you owe them something. Like, you don't owe nobody shit. You owe yourself everything, especially like, because this kind of like, I'm glad that the Most High God gave me this download as it pertains to y'all Job energy, because like now that you're not in that Job energy, now that you like paid out some karmic debt and stuff like that, and now you're in this space where you're receiving, like people feel like you owe them now or some shit like that. And you don't owe no, you've owed yourself everything. Continue to pour into yourself so you can continue to be on the receiving end, because that is what really got you to this place. That is what really got you to like this part of your journey, because you did not give up. You kept working hard. For some of y'all like, oh, y'all knew about the Job energy, but you may have been so in like in your this phase of like low vibration, or even like lack mentality. Some of y'all, that lack mentality and having a negative mindset has been like a toxic addiction as well. So addiction doesn't always have to come from you smoking or drinking or fornicating or having sex or any of that stuff, okay? Anything that you could be addicted to, like a negative mindset, or even being like around a motherfucker that's having a negative mindset, or they lower their energy, and if they can't, you can't speak to them and bring them up and make them like have a like an effect on them. You can't be around them because they stuck in their ways. They're gonna be in their ways, okay? So when I say boundaries, that's boundaries too. Like, you don't gotta speak to no motherfuckers. You ain't gotta speak to nobody. You don't gotta talk to them. Like, you are in control over you, because you may not show those acts of kindness. Your healing is not always gonna look nice. Healing is not gonna always look kind. Sometimes healing looks like a bitch. I'm gonna just say that. Y'all know I'm very open with my energy. I express myself in certain type of ways. I don't express myself like everybody. I am not politically correct, but I am getting better, okay? Thank you for being here, y'all. Anyway, it does not look like, oh, she don't look like she healing, but even the people that feel like they know you. They know something's changed about you. They know you're healing. They know you're bright. Your light is bright. They know that your aura is shining. They know these things. This is something that they know behind the scenes. But whether they don't know it or they don't, you shouldn't give a fuck, okay? This your season to keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward. And I tell y'all this all the time. Move forward. Y'all are moving forward. Like moving forward from shit. Don't let nothing get you blocked up or stuck because y'all are not blocked. You're not blocked. Don't feel like, oh, I'm still blocked. No, you're not. No, you're not. The Most High God, your ancestors, and the divine is helping you clean up them little remnants or whatever it is that you got to clean up. Start eating better, cleaning up the energy. Like, remember what I said, what you intake or what you ingest is what comes out of you. Okay? If you're eating poison, poison is gonna come out of you. Okay? If you're listening to poison, if you're adhering to poison, poison is gonna be what you take in. Okay? Y'all know that. Y'all are very intelligent. Okay? So let's get in the messages. What is here for my collective to see that they need to see? Somebody here could have Scorpio placements. It could be a Scorpio energy here that was trying to be like a third party energy, could be trying to project at you. Okay, take the energy as it resonates. Like when I say boundaries, that means people that's nitpicking and shit with you, put their asses in their place and keep it moving forward. It ain't gotta be like shut it down. When I say shut it down, I'm saying shut it down with any and everybody. Family members, ex friends, people that want to try to text you at the last minute, or people that want to try to come back into your energy and come around, or anything like that. Shut them down, okay? Shut them down. You got to shut them down, baby, okay? Because you know who you are. It's people here that be trying to shut you down or trying to project energy, or you need to humble yourself. And that's another form of your boundaries being crossed. When a motherfucker tell you you need to humble yourself, you too much for them. It ain't about how you are showing up in the world, because you need to show up in the world in your confidence, not in ego, but in your confidence. And, being your best, be at your very best when you're showing up. Or a motherfucker that ain't as smart as you, or they ain't as talented as you, or they ain't as beautiful as you or handsome as you, they're going to be like, she in her ego, or she thinks she all that, or he in his ego, or he think he all that because of how intelligent you are. 30 and 30. Yeah, confirmation. It's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna deal with you today. I'm not even finna deal with her today. I'm sorry. I just can't. She finna get started and I can't deal with her, y'all. Like, nope. I done gave her too many chances. I can't deal with it. I'm not finna deal with it. But anyway, um, it's just something about her energy. It's something about her. I be picking up on it all the time, and I always have an issue with her, and it's crazy that I'm talking about boundaries. Like other readers can deal with her, and that's fine. That's them. But as it pertains to me talking about boundaries, and y'all hear this, she comes in my chat talking about all types of stuff. Sometimes it don't even be pertaining to what we talking about. And this is like the third time that I've had to because I didn't gave her chances. Like, I'm not being mean or nothing like that. We just don't want that kind of energy over here that wants to like take over my reading and like trying to block y'all's energy. Out here it is. I'm trying to talk to everybody, not just you. Like, it's going to be comment. Y'all already know. For some of y'all that are familiar with her, y'all already know. Okay? So, let's get back into it. You know what? That's why this ain't, because I don't want to even use that deck. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Somebody could be trying to push up on you, or pry into like your energy, because they want to use you as a form of protection. Okay, somebody here may have used your energy as a form of protection. That was another boundary being crossed, y'all. This is a motherfucker that think you owe them some type of protection, or you owe them your energy, or this is somebody that done stole your shit already, that done betrayed you, that done did all types of shit. Confirmation with 33 and 33. Okay, this person could definitely be running from the law in some type of shape, form, or fashion. This could even be them running from their own healing. Like, remember, healing and being able to persevere and being like a winner and getting that justice and, well, having this victorious energy about yourself is justice. This person is running from their own healing, because that's what I'm getting from running from justice. Okay, but literally, somebody here could be going to jail as well. Somebody's trying to avoid, like, because there was some crimes here committed. Here it is. They want to try to use your energy. No, like, didn't you already use my energy? Didn't you already lie on my energy? Didn't you already betray me? And you literally was trying to hide behind my energy, and or even like intentionally block me from being able to move forward. Something here significant about an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, somebody is definitely running from justice here. Okay, or running from their own healing. All right, what else is here? I'm like, because someone's like, no, that's not, we not using that dick. Here it is, I be running my mouth, and it be some good shit, y'all. Like, I really be, y'all be learning, I be learning. We all, this is a togetherness thing or whatever. And something kept saying, like, put that tarot deck down. That's not what you're using. Something here is significant about your solar plexus. So, solar plexus energy, the color yellow, your confidence, your will, having control over yourself. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, somebody here was trying to empower you, or take over your power so that you wouldn't be able to heal or get justice for yourself, or to empower yourself. Okay, is what I'm getting. Somebody here could be of Asian descent, or like Thai or something, Laos. Like, it's some type of angry. It's some type of angry person here. Somebody here could literally be a part of gang stalking when it comes to your energy. Like, somebody literally has tried to, because even I feel like you still been showing up and having faith and doing God's work, even in the midst of your Job season. I feel like you have. I'm getting that for some of you guys. Something here significant about November, December, and January. This could be of any year. Take that energy as it resonates, y'all. Like, y'all have crossed paths with karmic men, karmic feminine energy. So karmic masculine definitely could have been a lover, some type of lover. This karmic masculine you had like a love connection with. This could be an ex-husband. This could be like somebody that you could have looked at as a friend that was trying to press on your energy. This person was really a succubus or incubus energy. Like, they really had that lust demon on them. And this, for some of y'all, this could have been like a person you looked at as a friend, but for some of y'all, this person was looking at you more. Okay, and that's just a side note for somebody. But what I'm getting here is that this person could smoke a lot of cigarettes. They could smoke a lot of cigarettes, okay? Somebody here could be feeling very poverish, or something here is significant about poverty or poverish energy, okay? This person could have definitely been trying to end you in some type of shape, form, or fashion here with death spells, or they could have literally been doing death spells. So somebody may try to come back around during this season. You are no longer in your Job season. When you were in your Job season, you were being heavily protected, okay? When you were in your Job season, you didn't have nothing to give. There was nothing you could give, or there was nothing nobody could take. Okay, now you may have still like had like knowledge and stuff like that when you were in your Job era, but there was nothing that these people could take from you. Like, nothing. They couldn't take shit. So now that you're up you're high up and you're feeling good about yourself and things, you're on the end of receiving somebody trying to come back in and press on your energy. They could be trying to cause some type of destruction and or distraction. Okay, take that energy as it resonates for you to trust your intuition. Continuously trust your intuition when it comes to this person or these people from the past. Okay, because they stole from you. These are people that literally stole from you. Like, somebody stole, it's something here that somebody has. This could be something they attained for, like, somebody attained and acquired some things when it came to your energy. um like, this could be definitely an individual that may have built things off the backs of other individuals. This is somebody that could believe in like slavery or some shit. This could be somebody that's your color that could be against people with your color. Like, this is like self hate is one. This person can have a lot of self hate about themselves as well. But I'm getting that this person worked with a karmic friend or some of their karmic friends to work against you to steal something from you. Something here was already stolen. This could be the energy that where they're running from justice. So there was crimes committed here against you collective. These are the people that is on the back scene, the back scene. I don't say that. Somebody here is in the background or like behind the scenes, um, looking like, damn, that shit didn't work against her or that shit didn't work against him. Like, it really didn't work. They're really truly watching you grow. Because while you were going through your Job phase or paying out karma or whatever, somebody thought that their spell work was working against you, and you may have dealt with some type of spell work, people working against you and people attacking you and shit like that. But when you were going through your Job energy, somebody was like, you know how you get your thirst quenched by like some Sprite or ginger ale and you do a good belch and all of that energy. Somebody had those different moments where like it quenched a person's thirst to see you down and out, or to see you going through that Job energy, or to see you going through like the dark night of the soul or the darkest moments of your life. It quenched their thirst. Okay, now they're sitting back behind the scenes thirsty. They're thirsty now. Now it's like, oh, I'm about to see if I can try it again. Or they've been trying it and trying it and trying it, and they have failed every attempt, honey, okay? Every attempt. Divine Masculine, you are coming up on something or something, some type of opportunity that's going to put you in like this energy where you about to truly be bringing in a lot of money. Divine Feminine, oh wow, it's like I'm just getting some energy of being match made in heaven. Like, this is you in Divine Masculine's energy. Now is like the time. I'm not saying y'all gonna run into each other tomorrow, okay? What I am saying is that it's so much, it's y'all are so high up. It's like nothing can stop y'all. Y'all all the way up. Okay? That song is significant. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Do-do, do-do. Like, listen, I was on my way I made a couple stops last night. I pulled up a couple places or whatever, and you know, the radio, they be playing what they be playing and shit, but every song that came on the radio last night was pertaining to me in my high energy. Like, for some of y'all picking y'all energy is back up like that. Like, I mean, it may have been like that even when you was like, okay, whatever, but being in this space where you feel better, things look better, the snow is melting, the sun has been coming out. Baby, the sun been coming out because your ass have came out. I'm coming out. Somebody's name could be Diane or Diana. Okay, take the energy as it resonates. Ross is significant. Okay, something here is significant about Ross medical school. Um, Take the energy as it resonates. Let's not even go there. I'm not finna get started, y'all. But anyway, something here is significant about the community. The community, a community. The community people have been obsessed. These different karmic people from your community. They got devil energy. Somebody wants to cross paths with you, and they're like literally trying to press on your energy or some shit like that, and you cannot be fucked with. Like, you can't be. So stand up in your boundaries. Remember who you are, because you may have forgot who your ass was. That Job energy may have made, like, it wasn't intentionally supposed to make you forget. It was testing your boundaries, it was testing your energy, it was testing your faith. Okay, so some of y'all may have went through a phase where it was like, shit, you felt some type of way because you didn't have certain things, or you didn't look a certain way, you didn't have the glow up, or you didn't have like the financial glow up, you didn't have all that during your Job season. So it didn't look like, how, it didn't look like how you wanted it to look, but you got through it, Joe. You got through that phase in your life, and you should be very proud of you, because the divine, the most high God, the universe, your ancestors and angels, your spirit team, they're very proud of you. And the more you show out, the more you show up and show out, honey, the more accolades and rewards you're going to be receiving. And that's not even what this been about. Just your inner self, just what you feel better, you feel good. Things don't feel like how they used to, because things have really changed for your ass. Let's keep going. The karmic cycles, those different cycles, those 20-year cycles, or 50 years, or whatever, however many years, 7 years, 10 years for some of y'all, 5 years, those cycles have ended. They are over. You completed them cycles, you showed out, and you're showing up, you're still showing up. It's like, now it's time for me to reap the benefits of all my hard work. I went through my Job season, I went through the betrayals, I did the healing, I did the work, I taught, I healed, I loved, I was a student. Like, you went through all those phases, you learned the lessons, and now it's just like, you lit, baby. Confirmation, you lit. I love it. Thank you. Your spiritual gifts have a, well, I was going to say your spiritual gifts have exceeded expectations, or something like that. Like, expect more gifts, expect more spiritual gifts, expect more ideas, expect more energy of your talents showing up, your creative energy flowing, all that energy, okay? Right? Somebody here needs to wear a little bit of yellow and just be more color coordinated when it comes to your everyday life. If you guys are getting a little bit of extra money about yourselves, make sure you're buying. It could be a plain T-shirt, okay? Different colors represent different things. We are going to get more into that confirmation with 41 and 41. We're going to get more into that later in the week, or we might even pick up on some of that kind of energy on my next day off. But anywho, your spiritual gifts are excelling. It's that you have something about your energy right now is exceptional, or the divine has accepted some type of energy about yourself. And some of y'all may have felt like you were too much of this, or you did this too much, and you're perfect just the way you are. You are going to be divinely led and guided to what needs to change and what's not working anymore. Or you're going to be able to see that shit. All that energy of confusion, or you not being able to hear your spirit team, or you feeling like you're blocked and all of that shit, that's done. Okay? That's energy of the past. It's something here significant about the past with some corrupt officials. So it's different corrupt officials that could be even be behind the scenes, like they want to apologize. So with some different officials, this could be any corporation. They want to apologize, and there is real evidence that people came up against you. It's something here significant about overseas accounts. So it's some money here that could have been siphoned. Something here could have been harvested by a corporation. When it comes to you and your energy, you have really big energy, okay? You ain't got that small shit. Like, people have built businesses off of your energy, baby. You've had people like politicians, celebrities, you don't have those different kinds of individuals creating shit off of your energy, creating things off of your fear, or creating things off of your likeness, just period, okay? But you got a victory here over these people, and they know you do. They know you got this victory, and you got big money coming behind it. Take that energy as it resonates. Whatever was done to you, nobody is getting away, okay? A lot of them that betrayed you and did different shit to you, their karma is to see you move forward. Is to see you shine bright like a diamond, to see you be in love with the person they tried to keep you from, to be on this pedestal so high to where you are receiving and achieving different things, and I mean getting everything it is that you deserve. Okay, I love that so much. And some people here that's gonna be in regret. They're gonna be in regret about what they participated in against you, or shit they've done to you. They're gonna really truly be in. Somebody's in regret right now because they're under judgment, and some of them understand. They understand their punishments. They understand why they're going through what they're going through because they tried the wrong one. Whether they thought they knew you because you were their sister, or whether they thought they knew you because you were their daughter, or whatever that energy was, they under judgment, okay? And this is truly what I'm getting. Somebody's under judgment for trying to set you up. Here it is, you an earth angel. You ain't supposed to be in the midst of this. You ain't supposed to be in the midst of nothing, but you was. And now they got all types of bad karma surrounding their energy. These people could be like online. Some of y'all could literally be like content creators or you spiritualists online. Definitely celebrities here. Somebody here could be literally getting a victory online when it comes to like celebrity status. Take that energy as it resonates. What else is here before we get a karmic mother? So what's a karmic mother here? Take the energy as it resonates that knows things are awakening. Your energy is awakening. Like, because I don't be like, anyway, let's keep moving forward. A water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces is significant. Somebody here could be a white woman. Somebody could be white, but that's what came out. Something here significant about nostalgia. Okay? So it's a white woman from your past that could be in regret about what they participated in against you. They was being a troublemaker. Here it is. They supposed to have been a stand-up citizen in society. This could have been like somebody from like a government corporation. But somebody's mother was in the midst of this shit too. Working with corrupt officials. Taking bribes and shit from corrupt officials, y'all. They were literally the troublemakers. Like you you grew, you rose. You rose to the occasion. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. One more. We got caught. We got caught in stolen property. Wowzers. And lies. So, yeah. Take that energy as it resonates. Remember your boundaries. Remember what these people did. Is they showing up? This divine is giving me the energy that these people are going to start trying to show up because how high up your energy is. Energetic vampires. They always try to come in and try to attach some type of cords here. When they ain't got them cords, look at this. Courthouse. Something here is significant about courthouse. But let's get a closing message because y'all got to get ready to get out of here. It is so beautiful outside. Already the sun is out. Let's get us a good closing message from the intuitive Kev deck, or let's just get a few messages and then, hold on, let's see. Oh, we good. We got like 10 more minutes to spare. When it pertains to this message, show us what we need to see. Somebody here could be like single, you're independent, you're like, you've truly gotten everybody out the way. You prayed, like I said, you prayed people off of you. You prayed for those people that were against you. You asked the Most High God, like, I'm giving y'all permission. I'm giving my spirit team right now permission to intervene because I don't feel comfortable. I'm in a space where I don't know what's going on. I'm giving y'all permission to intervene. What is going on? And he was like, they started showing you the people that has been trying to block you or the people that's been trying to come up against you. Some of y'all went through. All you had to do is ask. All you have to do is open your mouth. Ask and you shall receive. I'm telling you, somebody here is this false person. It's a false person here that's jealous and envious. So it's a false person here that's jealous and envious of you. Wow. It's something here significant about a twin flame. Um, I'm not getting that. Somebody here could be 40 years old. Somebody here could have been born in 87, okay? There was a third party here. So it was a third. This could have even been like a third party that is like getting left behind or something. Somebody here was like a third party to you and a soulmate of yours that you, for some of y'all, had to be protected from this person or something like that. That's what I'm getting, okay? It's a high priestess energy or somebody here that was like playing in the arts or something that's truly mentally unstable. So somebody was trying to keep you from your twin flame or something. Like this is energy or keep you from somebody that you were due to be with. Closing message. Let's get a closing message. These people are going through karma. We channel that. These people are this third party or whoever these motherfuckers that got mental illness and shit. Here it is. They may have even tried to say your ass had a mental illness or, but that it looks like that could have definitely been projection, okay? People trying to cross your boundaries. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. But anyway, these people are going through karma and you can tell you're an empath. You can pick up on this energy with emotional pain is what I'm getting. Ain't got shit to do with you. One more. Let's get one more. We are getting a closing message. One more. Please and thank you. One more. To close out the reading. Wow. Endings. Your awakening ended things. You ended stuff. You were able to close out the cycle. This cycle of you going through this awakening and you truly ascending and being able to move forward down this path, that energy has ended. Like you're seeing shit for what it is. Like you're seeing people for what it is. That's why it's important to use your discernment. Leave these motherfuckers under judgment. Move your ass around. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about when I say move up, move around. Let people get their karma, y'all. For some of y'all holding people up from their karma. Karma is their justice, okay? Bad karma is their justice. When I said that in the beginning of when we first started with the chosen deck, them running from their karma, karma is their justice. So somebody they're still trying to run from justice, but that ain't gonna work. Okay, there's endings here. All right, for brand new beautiful beginnings, and like I said, somebody is going through an awakening. I'm gonna leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates. Cleanse your energy. Do your spiritual work. Get grounded. The weather has changed. It's changing. Don't let it trick you. Don't be out here doing the most, y'all. I know. Don't be out here doing the most. Stay sucker free. Stay grounded. And enjoy your day. For those who celebrate today, enjoy your day. Do something nice for yourself. Go get you some flowers. All right? And I'll see y'all later.